You got to work harder. You got to do more. You got to hustle. You got to do all the things. You got to multitask, triple task, keep working hard, hard, hard. Keep working, no rest.
Hey, I know you wanted to make videos. I have a friend with experience. Want to meet her?
I'm okay, thank you. I'm manifesting it.
Hey, I remember you mentioned a skill gap. Found this for you.
Thank you so much, but I'm manifesting it. I've been both of these people, and I want to tell you what it cost me and what I found on the other side. For most of my teenage years and early adulthood, I tried to control everything. I did the research, I did the pro and cons list, I chose a career that I was interested in and felt safe, always have a job. And then I hustled my way through it. Barely slept, constantly working. At the end, I graduated. I achieved the thing. But my health declined. My marriage almost fell apart. I lost friends. I wasn't there for family. And for a while, I actually took pride in that. Look at me, I worked so hard I almost lost it all. But here's the question I had to sit with eventually. Was sacrificing the things I value the most, my peace, my joy, my health, family, worth it? If I had to do it again, honestly, I wouldn't. Because life is short and every moment matters. I burnt out, chronically stressed, chronically inflamed, never really feeling peace or joy. And the burnout is what eventually forced me to leave New York. When I left, I was desperate for a different way, and I found one. At least I thought I did. I started to visualize what I wanted daily, then twice a day, then multiple times a day. Vision boards, scripting. I even started working with someone that actually reinforced all of it to the point of telling me you need to pretend you already have the life. Buy the luxury bag, put the card on the trip, force yourself to be a vibrational match by buying the thing. And I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that I actually followed that advice. I got into so much that wasn't even cute. I want to be clear. Vibrational work, identity work, emotional attunement, these practices are powerful when done ethically and when being honest with where you actually are. What I'm talking about right now is the part where you use spiritual practices to bypass reality instead of moving through it. The moment I woke up from this, that there was something off, was in a store. I was given the assignment to buy a luxury item as a vibrational match to the life that I wanted. I bought a $300 pair of glasses. That purchase maxed out one of my credit cards. And guess what happened after? I didn't feel any different. I didn't actually care about that luxury item. I had taken no real action. I was no closer to the life that I wanted. I still had all the same doubts, fears, insecurities, desires, and I had just accumulated more debt. So I moved to New Mexico to start over. New city, fresh energy. But here's the thing, I had moved without a solid foundation. I was still in the tail end of spiritual bypassing and figuring out what was real. And then real life happened. A family member came close to passing. My husband had to go back to New York for almost a month to be with family. He lost his job at the time. I ran out of money. None of the tools held. Not the hustle, not the bypassing. Nothing I had built could hold the weight of that season. And that collapse, as painful as it was, I mean, I still remember it. It was so painful. That collapse became the catalyst for something real. What emerged from that season are the frameworks I use now, the ones I share with you. Because in the rubbles of that time, I had to actually tune in, not perform tuning in, not visualize tuning in, actually get quiet, get honest, and move from what I heard. I re entered the workforce, I moved to California, and from that moment, something shifted in how I operated. I tuned in and I moved. I revamped my identity. I created a plan to become debt free by the end of this year. I looked honestly at my finances and developed what became the Sacred Money Date. I tuned in and I moved. I started writing, I started posting, I created offers, I started working with clients. I tuned in and I moved. I started lifting weights, I started walking more, I started cooking at home, creating healthier habits, taking care of my body that had carried me through all of it. I tuned in and I moved. I had hard conversations with my father, with my husband about where we're going next. I tuned in and I moved. This is what sacred strategy actually looks like. It's not doing the things just to do them. It's not waiting until you feel perfectly aligned to take action. It's tuning in and moving. Tuning into what will actually move the needle in the outer world, but also in your inner world. And then moving from that place. You work with whatever comes up. doubts, fears, skill gaps. You don't bypass them, you don't muscle through them, you meet them and you move anyway. You grow, you learn, you meet your edge, and then you expand again. This is a practice. It's available to you. Not when you're all healed, not when you hustle more, right now, exactly as you are. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos. And if you're ready to stop swinging between extremes and take action from an actual aligned place, I have a sacred strategy clarity intensive available to you. It's a one-on-one, 1 hour with me. We will tune in and move. Link is in the description. Bye.